Hi guys, it's been a while, I know, since I've done this, and my products have really piled up because it's been a while, but here are my empties. Alright, so quite a few products. I've split them into hair care, body care, makeup, facial care, as well as vitamins, so that we don't get overwhelmed. And I'm gonna start off first with hair care. Alright, so first up we have the Body Shop Ginger Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Looks kind of gross, the bottle. It's really good for soothing a dry, flaky scalp, and if you're the sort to have dandruff that's of the dry variety rather than the oily variety, I would say definitely recommend this. I also really like the scent. It's not too herbaceous, it actually feels very fresh and very clean. So I definitely would repurchase this if I'm wondering why I haven't done it already. Shiseido the Hair Care Aqua Intensive Treatment 2. This one is for damaged hair, and this is the moist feel version. Okay, I actually think they discontinued this. I found this a little bit too heavy on my very fine hair. My hair is very dry, very damaged, but it's also very fine, so probably wouldn't repurchase this. I prefer something lighter. The next empties I'll show you because I actually finished off that conditioner. I like that a lot better. This one probably would not repurchase. Next up, we have the Elex Dry Shampoo for all hair types. This is in the scent Fruity. Right, so this one does what it's supposed to do as a dry shampoo, gets rid of the oil on the scalp. Right, so you shake it well and then you spray it onto the scalp. It does give a little bit of a white cast. So for me, I have grey, blonde-ish hair. It actually looks okay, but for really dark hair, I'll say be careful, you may have to rub it in. Would I repurchase this? No, because I found the scent really sweet and cloying, and I generally like sweet scents, but this one was, yeah, just a little bit too much, and I didn't like it on my scalp, so no, would not repurchase. Alright, just the one I was talking about. This is what I'm currently using for my hair and what I've totally finished. I'm on my second or third tube already. This is the Kerastase Blonde Absolute Cica Flash Intense Fortifying Treatment for lightened or highlighted hair. Right, so I like this a lot better than the Shiseido. It's actually very good at moisturizing the hair without weighing it down. It doesn't make it feel heavy. It's also great if you have lightened or highlighted hair like myself. This ash blonde or ash color, it will fade down to a blonde. It actually keeps it looking fresh for longer. Really like this. This was recommended to me by my hairstylist, and yeah, on my third tube right now. Would definitely repurchase, and have already repurchased a couple of times. The Moroccan Oil Restorative Hair Mask. So this is for weakened and damaged hair. Now this is to repair the hair. I found this really heavy on my fine hair. Again, this didn't quite work. I think if you have dry hair, if you have frizzy hair, if you have hair that needs a little bit of that weighing down to be smoothened out, this is going to be perfect. My hair is really thin, really fine and really straight when it's not styled. So yeah, I really didn't like this. When I put this on, it wouldn't hold a curl after that, so yeah, I would not repurchase. But I do think this would be good if you have much thicker hair that needs a little bit of smoothing. Alright, this one is in Japanese. This is Shinko Q Antipollution Hair Jelly Mist Aqua Magnolia. So it's very minimalist packaging. And I got this from, just in case you need to read this, a Japanese beauty store. This was actually pretty good. I actually really like this. I used it to the end. It comes out like a fine mist, and I use this on my hair before styling. So it actually smooths out the hair and leaves it very nice and very soft. Yeah, I would repurchase this. How is this? I can't remember how it smells. Yes, and it smelled like a lot of Japanese products, so it smelled lightly fresh floral, which I really like. Gave your hair a very nice, very fresh, slightly floral smell. I do like this, would repurchase this. Okay, last two. This is the Shiseido the Hair Care Aqua Intensive Oil Unlimited Silk. This is in the same family as the conditioner that I showed you earlier. It was actually like a bi-phase liquid, so there will be this pink layer of like pink oil on the top, and the bottom will be clear, and you shake it up and you put it in your palm and then you put it on your hair. Now I really like this. Oops. I really liked it. I found it very good for smoothing any flyaways. I also found it very good for my really fine hair, for making it feel very smooth, very shiny without really weighing it down. Would definitely repurchase that, except I think it's been discontinued, sadly, so I need to find like what it's been upgraded to next. I haven't found that yet. I'll let you know when I do, but definitely do like that. And final product in the hair care, this is Persian Bead Volumizing No Oil Oil for fine hair. I think it does what it says it's supposed to do, right? It's volumizing. I don't know if it's volumizing, but it was a no oil for fine hair, meaning it gave my hair that sort of nice smooth look without weighing it down at all, right? And the hair oil helped to nourish the hair without weighing it down. Actually make my hair feel very light. I suppose that's why they say volumizing, so I guess it did do that. Really like the scent. A lot of the Persian reed scents products have this very fresh, non-floral sort of scent, a bit fresh and green scent that actually smells really nice on the hair. I think Persian reed to date makes probably the best dry shampoo and the best oil for fine hair. So only, I don't know about for thicker or coarser hair, but for fine hair like mine, this works a treat. Would definitely repurchase. Gonna move on to skincare now, and as you can see, I have 3 bottles of this. So you can tell I love this, and I got another bottle upstairs as well. This is the Vichy Novoderm PAITO Solution Double Correction Daily Care. When I first tried it, I thought it was really harsh on the skin. I don't know whether it was this or the facial cleanser that I also use a lot of, but after I stopped using it for a week and I used it again, I think my skin got used to it and it worked really well. So this has salicylic acid, has niacinamide, really good for getting rid of acne scars, also good for preventing future breakouts. I use it as a moisturizer, or I used to use this as a moisturizer, but my skin has gotten a lot drier, I think from all the traveling and maybe also as I'm getting older. So right now I do put a moisturizer over this. I think if your skin doesn't need additional moisturizer, this will do. Otherwise, use this as a serum. Really good, absolutely would repurchase over and over again. Some other products I've used for my acne that I've repurchased are these ones from Paula's Choice. Okay, so this, let's do the moisturizer first. This is the clear oil-free moisturizer for night use with vitamin B3 and blueberry. I actually got the small version as a sample at an event, and I liked it so much that I went to buy the bigger version. Alright, so I definitely will repurchase this, already did it. It's very lightweight. It's good if you have oily skin or blemish-prone skin. As my skin, I told you, has been getting a bit drier recently, this is not enough for me. It's good for some days. I use it now for day, because for night I think I need something more nourishing, but I still really like this product. I think if you have oily skin or not so dry skin, this is definitely going to work for you. Would definitely repurchase. And this is not sponsored at all. No part of this video is sponsored, by the way, but Paula's Choice would love to work with you if you're keen, because I'm really loving your products. Right, this is another product that I got as a sample. This is a 2% PHA Exfoliating Liquid. And so I went to buy myself another bottle. They actually do sell this small bottle. And right now on my dressing table, I have the big bottle. I finally caved and bought the big bottle. So this is 2% salicylic. I use this as like a toner. It's good for unclogging. This is shrinking enlarged pores because it gets the gunk out of your enlarged pores. It smooths out an even skin tone as well. Beware though, this can be quite potent. The first time I used it, it did make me flake a little bit, but my skin is quite sensitive. However, it really does get rid of the breakouts. As you can see, I've kind of moved from like really heavy makeup to like lighter stuff. I can't believe I finished all 3 of these right down to the end. Okay, like you can't even move this up anymore. I was very sad to finish all these 3. This is the Nars. Yeah, this is the Nars Afterglow Lip Balm. This is the Nars Afterglow Lip Balm, and I love all 3 shades. Okay, so this is in the shade Orgasm, and this shade is the same, I guess, to match the best-selling cheek color of the same name. Right, so this is gonna be a really natural sort of pink, and then this is in the shade Baja. Okay, so this Baja shade is like a bit of a reddy tone. So strange. Even though for this, okay, so this is Baja and this is Mirabella. So even though Baja looks like it's more pinky and Mirabella looks like it's more red, actually when it goes on, Baja is more red and Mirabella is actually a really nice coral shade. Alright, so I love all these 3. I found them so flattering. Use them right to the end. It started out with me being very lazy. Like some days I'm lazy to wear. I like liquid lipsticks best, but too lazy to draw precise lines. So this one I can draw very fast when I'm in a hurry, just getting out of the car. Oh crap, forgot lipstick, then just put a bit of color. And then I really just started using them every day, and that's why I went through these really fast. Would definitely repurchase. In fact, I want to check out all the other shades that they have. Love this range by Nars, the Afterglow Lip Balms. Alright, we're going into body care, and this is slightly embarrassing, but I have 5 of these deodorants. I go through these really fast, but we're just going to keep it real and show you what deodorant I use. This is the Lady Speed Stick Orchard Blossom 48 hours. So I do a lot of sports, so deodorant is imperative. Deodorant and antiperspirant. This one is antiperspirant, sorry. So the difference between deodorant and antiperspirant, deodorant simply deodorizes the odor, whereas antiperspirant actually helps to prevent you from sweating as much and also helps to deodorize if it has a scent. Alright, so this one promises 48 hours of protection. Really like this scent. It smells like a little bit appley, like an apple mixed with a little bit of floral. So I really get it more for the scent. Do beware though, this one's a little bit hard to wash off. I actually have to use like a washcloth or a loofah. Actually it's good also because it reminds me to really scrub down the underarm area, but if you use just a normal body wash, I find that you won't get all traces off, and you should try to get it off your skin when you sleep at night. Alright, but I guess that's why it promises 48 hours protection. Alright, so do wash this off properly, but I find that this really has a really nice scent. And yeah, I've gone through 5 rolls of these. Alright, still on antiperspirants. This is Perspire Rex. Right, so this one, it's very interesting because I thought I would try to do away with the Lady Speed Stick and see if I could try other products. This one is extra effective antiperspirant roll-on. You actually roll on at night and then you let it dry, and then the next day you don't have to do anything. So the reason why I decided to try this is because I really like the Lady Speed Stick, but I find sometimes like washing it off, I'm very lazy lah. Right, or when I'm overseas, I always have to travel with a washcloth because I'm very anal about washing it off completely. So I thought maybe another product would do the trick. Now this one, the good thing is it really does block any odor or wetness, and it's like the next day. The bad thing is you need to put it on at night and then let it set in, so it's a bit leche. The other thing is it makes the skin there a little bit sensitive, so I think this is a really strong product. I appreciate it for what it does, but I wouldn't use this as an everyday product simply because it's a little bit too strong. Yeah, but I would repurchase, just maybe not to be used every single day. Alright, still on body care, you guys know I believe in feminine washes, right? I think it's very important to have a special product for the intimate regions, right? And it's important to keep the area clean as well. So this is the Lacticid All Day Care. I've been using this forever. Also, they have some bundle deal. It sounds very auntie, but I bought some bundle of this. And yeah, I would definitely repurchase. This was interesting. This was a gift from someone over Christmas. It was a cinnamon pine cone Bath and Body Works gentle foaming hand soap. So this smelled really festive. I would say over Christmas, it's really nice to have something that smelled like pine trees and have a very warm Christmassy smell to it. Would definitely repurchase this as well. Definitely smells very fresh, very festive. Definitely would repurchase this, especially for the holiday season. Finally, 3 different body lotions. As you know, I go through these really quickly because of my really dry skin. First up, this one by Jalique. It has lemon, geranium, and clary sage. I remember it smelled so fresh and clean. Let me refresh my memory. Yeah, it smelled so fresh, so clean. For those who don't really like very floral scents, you guys might prefer something like that, right? I do like florals, but this actually smelled really nice. This one's the avocado and macadamia oils. It's supposed to deeply hydrate and give you glowing skin. I felt like I could use something a little bit heavier though. Like it was nice and light, but when my skin's really dry, I find that this was not enough. I do have really dry skin though. And then we have the Dew It. Okay, so this Dew It is Before Bed Body Silk. This is supposed to be a immersive rich overnight moisturizer for deep and nourishing soft skin. Okay, so this one you use at night, and it actually comes with this body like brush. Okay, so you're supposed to put it on with this brush. I found it a bit leche, like you're supposed to use the two together. Like I don't know, for me, like I just want something that quickly pump or you scoop and put on my body and then go and sleep. This one with the brush and all that, I found a bit leche. This one is like the opposite of the Jalique. It was really immersive as it promises, and it's really like a night product. Okay, when you use this in the day, it can be very heavy. At night, it does kind of deeply nourish the skin, but it felt a little bit too like it was sitting on top of the skin, not really being absorbed. So didn't really like it, wouldn't repurchase this. Yeah, and I found the brush just a bit, yeah, just felt like an extra step, and I'm just too lazy for that. So yeah, would not repurchase. Alright, finally, my box of vitamins. I feel like I take so many supplements and I'm always trying new supplements, but I just thought I'd share with you the ones that I have been taking that I quite liked. This is the White Shot Interlock tablet. This is by the Japanese brand Pola. Right, so this one you get 2 tiny tablets. You take it once a day. It's supposed to help with clarity of the skin. Not sure it really worked, but I didn't mind taking it, so yes, would repurchase again. Wait, is there something inside? Oh, it's just a silica. Yeah, so I would, not sure I would repurchase again, but I definitely would take this again. I'm not sure what it did, but I like to believe that it did something. Alright, with vitamins it's kind of hard to tell, right? But this is one I've been taking for years, the Maximum Greens. I have so many bottles of this. It's embarrassing, right? So I don't eat greens at all. Yep, so I rely on vitamins to get my nutrients, and so that's why I've been taking these Maximum Greens Complex for the longest time. It has more antioxidant capacity than a standard serving of vegetables. At least that's what it claims. I also have this Roy's Lingzhi King of Herbs 100% pure and natural traditional health supplement. So this was bought for me by my mother-in-law. I think Lingzhi is supposed to help your lungs, help with your general respiration sort of tract, and I have problems with this because I always have a blocked nose, always have a sore throat, so I hope this helps with that. I'm not sure if it works. I do believe in supplements though, so I do take this and I would take it again. I have this Heliocare Pure White Radiance Max 240 Oral. So this is also supposed to help to clarify your skin. Yeah, I guess I would repurchase this as well. I take most of my supplements forever and I just add on. That's why I have a whole cocktail of supplements every night to take. This is the Cordis Esther Real Natural Astaxanthin. Alright, so astaxanthin is one of nature's most powerful antioxidants. It's good for cardiovascular and immune health. Alright, so it's also apparently good for skin, so I've been taking this. I quite like it. And also my favorite women's Mega Ultra. I need my multivites because my diet is crappy. So it's very important for me to take multivites. This is what I take. Been taking for years, have many bottles of this. I also have the Cordis Magnesium Bisglycinate 200 mg. So this product is supposed to help with bone formation, calcium levels, help to relax muscles and prevent muscle cramps as well. I was taking this a lot during the netball season when I really was intensely training, so I think it kind of helped. I don't think I had any muscle cramp that period. Would probably repurchase as well. Also have the Eggshell Membrane with KD Per, also by Cordis. Now this is supposed to help you promote healthy cartilage and promote joint flexibility. So it's a form of like a bit like glucosamine. They call it glucosamine glycan. So that's glucosamine. So this is supposed to act as a cushion between the joints. Type 2 collagen, hyaluronic acid, as well as calcium. So all these were actually sent to me by Cordis. It's not sponsored, right? They just sent me to try. I think they realized I like vitamins and supplements. And yeah, would repurchase this as well. I don't know if it really works, to be honest. Any supplements, sometimes hard to tell, but generally when I feel like my body is in a good state, I have good energy, I take it that something is working. So yes, we'll repurchase. Finally, we have my Heliocare Capsule Oral. This is an oral sunscreen. I just take this when I'm out and about in the sun, just because I'm out and about in the sun way too more often than I should. Right, but I do, I cycle outdoors and I skate outdoors, and I try to do these when the sun is not super harsh, but sometimes it happens, so I supplement with Heliocare. Alright, we're down to the final product, and this one is not, it kind of didn't fit in any of the categories. It's only in its own category. This is a contact lens solution. Right, I used to use dailies, then I switched to monthlies to save money because it's more cost effective. And I switched back to dailies because I have some dailies left. So I kind of switch around, but anyway, in that period I had to find a contact lens solution again, which I haven't used in years. And I stumbled upon this Opti-Free Express Everyday Comfort. It's really well priced. Okay guys, this is by Alcon and comes in a pack of 3, really well priced. I think I can't remember the actual price, but it's one of the most cost-effective contact lens solution, and I find this to be really good. My eyes did not get irritated. There are other brands that I've used when my eyes get really irritated. Maybe it doesn't clean properly or doesn't disinfect properly, I don't know. This one actually does the job, at least for me and my contact lenses, so would definitely repurchase. And that's it, that's all my empties. I hope there will, let me try to put timestamps so you know to sift out between face care, makeup, body care, hair care, vitamins and others. I hope you enjoyed watching my empties. I can finally clear this out of my house as I slowly try to declutter my house again. Sorry, I've been kind of not doing these piece to camera pieces in a while, but I hope to do more of them. Please drop me a line and let me know any products that you like in any of the categories or anything that you think I should try that I haven't. Good to learn from each other, especially stuff that's good for acne prone skin. You know what I like, body lotions, deodorants, let me know. Alright, otherwise I'll catch you again on Facebook and on Instagram. See you guys. Bye! I'm kind of bummed that I can't say the high pitch bye anymore. I'm gonna fix my throat, guys.